When I found rock and roll, it was like I unearthed a diamond. The most precious thing that I never knew all of a sudden was in my hands. I learned to love it and protect it, but then I felt like it was my duty to play for as many people as possible. I've wholeheartedly given every inch of everything that I have to make this dream a reality.
By pure chance, I was asked to be a judge at a guitar contest. All my cohorts who were the judges at the contest was the editor of Guitar Player magazine, the guitarist of Steely Dan, the guitarist of Supertramp, and all these super well-respected people. And Jared was the 10th contestant of the day. And I thought everybody was great. But when Jared walked out, the immediate thing we noticed, Jared does not play with a pick. 99.9% of the guitar players in the world use a pick. Most people don't even notice until you stare at his fingers and you go, oh my God, how do you get that sound? And how does he not rip his fingers apart?
When I was 18, I started getting like different sounds that I couldn't get with a pick. You know, different ways you touch the string. There's so much more that I do without a pick than I could with. You know, I can play.
There's plenty of great kids out there who can play, but they've got 10 pedals in front of them, millions of things to help you push that sound along. But it's just his fingers to the string, to the guitar, to the amp. I looked across at the judges and I said, he is the next cycle of rock and roll.
There are literally thousands of classic rock radio stations. Obviously, there's an audience for it. Just because those songs are 40 years old doesn't mean that that music can't be relevant today. So I'm working the most random, odd, stupid jobs you've ever seen because I want to play new classic rock for all the people that want to hear it.
Jared has come from the true source where you had to play in your bedroom. You play and play and play and play until you're good.
He's obsessed. He works on his voice every day. He works on his guitar every day, and he's not gonna stop. It's building up to this big point, and not to say we put all our eggs in one basket, but we're all crossing our fingers that it really takes off.
Opie, don't worry, someday you're gonna have a nice little home.
The guy whose guitar I'm holding, Les Paul, came from the same town that I was born in. If you love to hunt and fish and bale hay and work on a farm, it was the perfect place to be. But for me, it didn't catch my attention. I wanted to do something in a big way. I just had to get out of there and try it. And I practiced tens of thousands of hours in order to get that good, to be able to live in LA and really pursue my dream.
My dad always taught me to be truthful and to be honest, and if anything, work hard.
Of course, I'd come home from work 5, 6 o'clock at night sometimes, and I'm gonna go lay down or whatever. He says, Dad, you don't mind if I practice a little bit, do you? I'm like, Jared, that's great, just keep it down, And I'm laying in the bed, and all of a sudden I hear this guitar playing. And every night, it seemed to get better and better and better. And this is the truth. I just couldn't wait to go lay down and fall asleep to the music that he was playing.
Whenever I talk to my dad on the phone and he asks what I'm doing,
I just want to have that feeling like all of this work that I've been putting in is gonna pay off.
the biggest thing I'm afraid of for blues rock and rock and roll in general is the fact that people are gonna stop caring.
Thank you all very much. All right, thank you.
I would be lying to you if I said that as long as a few people show up or as long as I'm playing for one person, it matters and it's okay. The truth is, I want to play for as many people as possible.
he wants it so bad that if for some reason it doesn't work out, he'll be crushed.
That was good. That was
How are you?
So, I think I have some good news.
Dad, can you even believe that your son is...
I'm so proud of you. I don't know what to say.
This is probably one of the happiest moments of my life.
I don't think he could have ever even thought it was going to happen when he was a kid. I don't think he came out here and said, I'm going to open up for Lynyrd Skynyrd. Here we are. He's doing it.
I don't know if it's the right word to say you never dreamed this far, but yet here I am, changing guitar strings, getting ready for the show, which sold out 5,000 people. It's an incredible feeling knowing that, I mean, it's cheesy, but that you're achieving one of your dreams.
We got a good friend of ours who's going to jam with us a little bit tonight, Jaron.
It just keeps me completely excited every time I pick up the guitar. How something with 6 strings can literally change your life and just take over.
Do you know an Uncharted musician whose music deserves to be shared with the world? Email artists at whoisuncharted to be considered as a featured artist in an episode of Uncharted and for an opportunity to record a track at the world-famous Village Studios in Los Angeles. Because your dreams are our dreams.